Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the video. Today is going to be kind of a boring video. If you enjoy the terms of services and that kind of stuff, maybe it'll be a pretty exciting video. But I have seen a lot of people in my comments asking to explain the new terms and conditions, and of course I was like, oh, I don't want to read that shit, but I'm doing it for you guys. So I just read the entire thing, and then I went back and read the old terms and conditions. And like, honestly, anytime people give you these terms and conditions, it's like a book pretty much. It took me like 20 or 30 minutes to read almost each one. So I kind of feel like I wasted a bunch of time because I've come to the conclusion that pretty much nothing has changed. The only thing that's really changed is the way that they described everything, and it kind of seems like they just got more into detail on everything. With a proposition, I think it was like 32 or something like that. The proposition that just came up in California recently, where they were possibly going to get rid of Doordash and stuff, I think that was what the main reason for them putting the new terms and condition is. So for those of you who ask, these are the reasons. Basically, a lot of people who are driving don't understand the difference between a employee and an independent contractor. A lot of you guys are probably thinking everyone knows that. No, not everyone knows that. There's a lot of people that are very confused on what the difference between an independent contractor is and an employee. And basically, all the terms and conditions did was go into more detail on the difference between the difference between employees and independent contractors, and that you don't get benefits, and that if you do try to sue DoorDash for whatever reason, you have to go to small claims and then do it all independently before you just take them into this gigantic lawsuit. It's basically all they did. All they did was really like change up how they described everything and just got more into details. They did get like about twice as long, but really nothing has changed. Pretty much just do your job. There's a few other things in there, like if you don't complete a delivery or if it comes up undelivered, could be marked, or you could lose your pay for it unless you go and dispute it, which is something you already had to do anyway. So basically, they're just kind of going over all of the different terms and conditions and like things that you do on a daily basis as a delivery driver anyways. So pretty much nothing has changed. That's the gist of the story, and I'm not going to make this video too long because it doesn't need to be long, because really nothing's changed other than maybe I'll talk about real quick. If you guys don't know, stick around if you want to know the difference between an independent contractor and an employee. Just so you guys know, an independent contractor is someone that, as jobs come up, you get to choose if you want to do them or not. It's the same thing as like a UFC fighter or like lots of other different jobs. Like, you get paid if you want to take the contract, which is essentially every time they give you a new order that's kind of like a smaller version of contract or something like that. Basically, you get to accept it or not if you're an independent contractor. If you're an employee, which is the only reason why I don't do, I will never be an employee ever again, because I don't want to be forced to do anything that I don't want to do. The beauty of DoorDash and Postmates and all these companies is when an order comes up, if you want to take it, you can take it. If you don't want to take it, you don't have to take it. If you were an employee, you would have to take everything. If you had to drive way across the city and you're like, oh, I don't want to do this, you're gonna have to do that. If you're an employee, they're gonna pay you on a daily or in an hourly rate. So that's just the difference between an employee and an independent contractor. Employees usually have all these benefits, but they take out the taxes, and that's where a lot of your benefits go to. And like, that's why I don't want to be an employee, because I'd rather decide how I want to spend my taxes. Because if you're an independent contractor, they don't take out the taxes. It's up to you to do at the end. Just got a delivery order, so I'm going to cut this video a little bit short. But yeah, terms and conditions have not really changed at all. So just wanted to tune in with you guys and let you guys know, for those of you who commented in the questions down below, nothing's really changed. Thank you guys. Please give this video a like, because I literally read for like an hour for this video just to literally find out there's nothing. And subscribe if you guys haven't. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.